Welcome to My Newfound Obsession, a podcast about the things we've become obsessed with and all of the things we've bought because of our latest obsession. We'll tell you if it was a waste of money or if it was totally worth it. I'm Clark Kim, your host, and with me today again is Cossa, who really got obsessed with this Summer Olympic sport. Let's get right into today's episode. Hey Cossa, how's it going?
Not too bad.
Good. Well, you're back, so that means you're obsessed with another thing. You want to tell us what it is?
Well, I recently got myself a ping pong table.
A ping pong table, okay.
Yeah.
So ping pong is your obsession, like you've been playing a lot these days.
Yeah, it's just turned into one of those things. You know, summer's over, so it's not like you can go outside, and I just need something that I can do indoors, and ping pong just came into play, and it was perfect.
There's a million things you could do indoors, but you chose ping pong because you're Asian. Is that why? Is that the reason?
Well, yes. Well, my wife's dad plays ping pong. He's apparently really good. My uncles play ping pong, and they're apparently amazing too. So I thought, why not? Maybe I should take this up because
maybe it's genetic. You have the talent.
Maybe I think so.
But I mean, it's not like you've been playing all your life, right? Like, did you just get into it, or?
No, I mean, like everybody plays or played ping pong recreationally at one point in their lives, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. Actually, when I was a teenager, I used to play just for fun with like a childhood friend of mine. We used to play, and then we'd practice, and nothing too serious. And then it wasn't until like years later where, you know, my friends now, like we're all in our 30s and stuff, they started playing. Mm-hmm. And then it just brought back some old memories. And then I know one of them is really good. And then, you know, I thought ping pong is just the perfect way to, you know, just spend some quality time and possibly get better at. You never know. Well, it's not the type of sport where you need a huge field, and you know, it's something that you can work on, I guess. So I thought it was perfect.
When you were younger, were you trying to make the Olympic team, or?
No, we were trying to play like we were on the Olympic team.
Making all those smashes.
We would like distance. So my buddy and I would like distance ourselves like at the corners of the table, and we just practice smashing and smashing. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was like we were playing tennis only on a ping pong table.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that you've been playing pretty much on and off throughout your life, but
no. I played a lot like in my teen years or when I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
But there was probably a good solid 15, 16 years where I played maybe once or twice a year, maybe. Yeah. Even if that or not, I don't know. So
okay, so something you recently kind of picked up again.
Yes, it's kind of just happened. Only because like my friends just started getting into ping pong.
Just randomly, just started getting into ping pong. It's like, hey, you know what? For nostalgia, let's play ping pong again.
No, like one of them was just playing. He mentioned that he enjoyed playing ping pong, and then you know, we were at a bachelor party, and one of the events was like, they rented out ping pong tables for everyone to play on.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
And it kind of just stemmed from there.
Oh, I see. And then you're like, one night wasn't enough. I need to buy a ping pong table.
Pretty much, because like I have a townhouse. It's definitely not big enough for a regular table. So I started doing research into something that I can use as an alternative. Okay. And I heard that there's like anybody that has a pool table can easily convert it into a ping pong table. And then, you know, I thought to myself, you know, I don't have a pool table, but I do have a dining table that's pretty big. Mm-hmm. I wonder if that would work. So then I started looking into different types of tables and then seeing if this will work. And then I even looked at reviews and seeing if people did something similar. And
did you find people put it on dining tables instead?
Yeah, like I found one that I liked to look at, and I just saw through the internet there were people that actually put it on their dining tables.
Oh, okay.
And it actually worked.
So it's a thing.
Yeah. Okay. The thing is just like if you don't have a pool table and you want a ping pong table, then you know, you can use a dining table if it's long enough.
Okay. I mean, does it like when you're not playing with it, is it compact enough to put it away, or you just kind of leave it on your dining room table and just eat on the ping pong table now?
No, I mean, like it's big enough. Like the good thing about this ping pong table was like convertible, so there's like a tongue and groove function where you put it together, but when you're done, you can take it apart and basically set it aside.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not like it's one solid piece. It's one that you take apart.
Oh, so you got to assemble it every time you want to play. When it doesn't take long, I imagine.
Yeah, it's literally two pieces that slide right into each other, and then you put in the net, and then you're good.
Are these ping pong tables that you could put on dining room tables? Are there like different kinds, or are there different companies that make them, or?
There is. There are a lot of companies that make them, but I think one of my biggest concerns was I didn't want it to be too flimsy. Okay. I find like tabletops that are built too thin tend to they could warp, right? And those were some of the things that I found. But the one that I found, on Amazon, which was a Martin Kilpatrick pool conversion table tennis top.
Okay.
So that one I found, and then it had a lot of good reviews, and the dimensions were solid. It was built solid, and then even when I got the package, I was really impressed with how it was built, and knew that this wouldn't be an issue. I mean, for a tabletop, yes, it was maybe a little bit heavy, but I think that's what makes it pretty durable.
Okay, so you're happy with it?
Yeah, very happy. Very happy with it. Yeah.
And did it cost a lot, or?
Well, at the time when I bought it on sale, so it was around $300.
Okay. Are there like more expensive ones and more cheap ones, or?
Well, if you want to get the same one now, you can get it on Amazon for about $400.
Okay, so that's like the average price, would you say?
Yes, around. I mean, there are cheaper versions out there, but when you buy something, you should buy something that will last.
Yeah.
And you kind of just pay whatever you pay for what you get.
Right.
So
knowing your personality, knowing that you get obsessed with things easily, it doesn't surprise me that you now have a ping pong table in your home. So do people come over and play a lot now that you have one, or?
Yes. I mean, people do come and play. I mean, when I first got it, people will come.
Yeah.
But then later on, it was hard finding people to come and play. So
that's a waste of $300. Is that what you're saying?
No, but I still want to practice, right? Because, one of the reasons why I bought this ping pong table was I just want to get better.
Right.
If you want to get better at something, then you want to invest in things that will help you reach your goals.
Is that a better way of saying that you are always losing when you're playing?
Not always losing, but
it's okay.
I just want to get better.
Sure. And if you didn't have anyone to practice, did your wife play with you, or?
Yeah, she played, but she's not really at my level, so I kind of need something that would just help me practice, like with my backhand and like my forehand. So I actually ended up buying a ping pong machine.
A ping pong machine? What do you mean?
So it's like if you don't have anybody around, basically it's like a machine that shoots balls at you, so that you can practice both your backhand and forehand. And after looking through all the possible ones out there, and the best one that's within my budget was like iPong Pro.
Okay, iPong Pro.
Yeah, so it holds 100 balls.
100 balls, that's a lot. Okay.
It holds 100 balls.
Is it big?
No. It's like literally the size of maybe 2 shoe boxes.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's very compact, very portable. They had different versions of it, like one that was like wireless, one that's Bluetooth enabled. But but honestly, for what you need, like this was just perfect. It's all just plug and play. Mm-hmm. And same with the controls. The controls are linked directly to the machine, so it's off a cord and not wireless.
Okay.
But for what you need, it served its purpose. It was really good.
How much did you pay for that?
That one you can get for about $169.
169. Okay, that's oh man, that's not cheap, but it's an
Well,
investment.
The thing is, though, you'll be surprised because a lot of the machines out there, you can.
It's even more than that.
It's way more than that.
Man, okay.
There's some out there that's over $2,000.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm that's serious, man.
What's it do? Shoot gold ping pongs? Does it come with gold ping pong balls and?
Well, those ones, they do everything. I think they try and mimic playing like an actual player.
Like they can curve the ball, or
they can curve the ball. They can curve the ball. Can do back spins, force spins.
What can yours do though? $169 model.
It can do the exact same thing. That's why I bought it. I mean, like, why buy a $2,000 ping pong machine when you can find something that, I mean, I'm sure those ones perform a lot better, but
yeah,
this one for what you're paying for, like, does the job. You know, it holds a lot of balls. I mean, it's not rocket science to set it up.
Yeah.
And the controls are easy enough to work with that you can, you know, adjust the type of play that you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everyone wants to know, did you actually get better at playing ping pong after investing that, or after investing in that?
Yeah, man. Like, like one of my weakest points was always my backhand. And
Okay.
as soon as I got this thing, like I swear I would play for like 3 or 4 hours a day just hitting the backhand with this machine.
You're like Forrest Gump in that part of the movie where he...
I was picturing that I was Forrest Gump, and for those 3 or 4 hours, I actually felt like I was. So yeah, and then it was good, and it showed. So then when I'm playing my friends, then I just slightly get better. I never really tell them that I actually got a machine. I just happen to get a lot better.
I was gonna say the secret's out now after they hear this. They're like, no wonder why. No wonder. Cossa's been improving.
That's why I have to promote it, because it actually works. Like, I'm a true testament of good ping pong playing through ping pong machines.
All right. Is there anything else you bought?
No, that's it. That's pretty much it.
You didn't buy gloves or
no,
you didn't buy...
No, lucky for me, like my father-in-law had like extra paddles that I could get, and then
right.
Yeah, so, but yeah, like seriously though, if you're looking for like something that you need indoors that, you know, you don't want to spend too much on like a pool table, like ping pong is a really cheap sport that you can get into, and then you can play well into like your 60s. Like my uncle's been playing for 20 years, and it's his favorite thing to do, so.
Nice, okay.
Yeah.
And that's what you'll be doing in your 60s too, I guess.
Probably.
Thanks so much for listening to my newfound obsession, and we hope you subscribe to our podcast to hear more about our latest obsessions. And if you're interested in checking out any of the products we've mentioned in this episode, we made it real easy for you to find on our website at mynewfoundobsession.com. Till next time, take care.